Hi friends, today we have Suga. She secured All India rank 78 in the Indian Forest Service Examination 2022. Today she will provide her valuable inputs for preparation of Indian Forest Service Examination with the Agriculture and Botany combination. Welcome Suga.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. So first of all, congratulations for your success in the IFoS exam.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. I have known you since 2019. So it's been a very long preparation, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So how do you feel now?
I'm feeling very excited, and after a long time since my graduation, I'm preparing for a civil service. It's been a long journey.
Right.
So,
okay, right. So enjoy this moment, and you also cleared mains this time, right? CSE mains. Prelims, yeah, prelims clear.
Yes.
Right. So you are appearing for mains, right?
Yes, sir.
So you must be busy, and you are preparing for CSE mains. So thank you for your valuable time. So we can finish this within 15 minutes, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So let's start with the basic question. So for many students, agriculture and botany both are science-based optionals. Agriculture is here applied science, and botany is a pure science.
Yes.
So how to prepare for these two optionals? Because they are statics. Okay, we know that all students, they know that both subjects are static subjects. So how can we proceed with the preparation for these two subjects?
For agriculture and botany, for agriculture, we have to take agriculture optional. Most of the students take agriculture optional because of the background from agriculture and allied courses like horticulture, sericulture. It's a very easy subject. Agriculture is a very easy subject, and it is a very static subject. But here and there, we have to apply some of the current affairs and diagrams, because current affairs and the diagrams that added the input and uniqueness to our answers compared to other things, because agriculture is more static subject. In case of botany is also one of the static subjects. But in case of IFS, botany syllabus, in case of second paper of botany, that shares some topics like crop physiology and cell biology that have a similar with the syllabus is similar with the agriculture option, sir.
Yes,
so
correct. Yeah.
There will be overlapping of syllabus, so it will be very useful to take the agriculture and botany as the optional for Indian Forest Service. So for this previous year questions are the most important thing before taking any optional subject. In case of agriculture, most of the questions are repeating year after year. So if we prepare the answers for the past 5 years and for the botany as well as agriculture, we can able to crack the exam within 2 months of main preparation.
Good. Right. Okay. So regarding your reference books and your the method of preparation for agriculture, and we can see one by one. First agriculture, and then we can botany. We can proceed with botany.
Yes. For agriculture, in case of some of the material, some of the standard books we can refer. In case of agronomy, we have elementarity books. In case of plant breeding, we have a BD Singh book. For that some syllabus topics, we can refer the static books, standard books in the market. In case of some other topics, because that's not that requires some of the things like in case of plant nutrition, in case of public distribution system and nutrition, last chapter of paper 2, we need a current affairs for that topic. For that, we have to prepare separately for those topics. In case of horticulture, we have to include some of the current affairs in vegetable production, fruits production, and post-harvest losses. So that requires both static and current affairs topics. So for that, we have to divide the syllabus into static parts and the current affairs parts. For the static parts, we can refer the standard books, like in case of each and every syllabus topics, we have standard books. In case of current affairs topics, we can search with the Google, and we can get through the some of the annual reports of Indian government, Indian Agriculture Department. So we can get the reports from that to include the current affairs in that topic.
Good.
So for that, we have to make notes within a short manner. So then only we can revise it very frequently to remember all those current affairs.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Then how did you manage the two optionals? So whether you started botany after CSE mains or you started before, well in advance?
After CSE mains only I started to preparing for the botany, because in case of botany second paper there's overlapping of syllabus with agriculture. For botany first paper, for some of the topics I have prepared the past year question papers with answers. In case of cryptograms, this is a vast syllabus in the paper one. In botany paper one, cryptograms. For that I prepared the answers for the past 5 years question, for the questions they asked in both Indian Forest Service and Civil Service. In case of this year, 2022, in case of botany civil main, they asked coach cost place. The same question is repeated in the Indian Forest Service botany paper one. So
right.
there's some pattern they followed. So that will be very helpful if we get that pattern. For the past 5 years is the key for the botany.
Okay, so did you refer any standard books or internet source?
Mostly internet source, sir, because within 2 months I didn't get that book, sir. So I mostly searched through Google and downloaded some PDF and read that topic, sir.
Okay, good, right. So regarding the validation part in agriculture and botany, because mostly we are going to write only what is given in the book itself. We are going to refer the standard textbooks, and we are going most of the topics, since they are static in nature, so we can just give the definition, the bookish content in the answer paper. Apart from that, what are the validations we can give in the paper?
In case of agriculture, we can improve the answer writing through the regular practice. Like in case of any question they have asked, we have to give a proper intro, and we have to build a proper body of the question, and we have to conclude with the proper concluding statement, because most of the people think that this is a static subject. It doesn't require the introduction, conclusion. Most of the people have the myth about agriculture option, but that's not true with the agriculture option. We have to introduce the answers with some intro, like in case of some questions, we can introduce with the current affairs also about that. If in case if the question is about pulses, means we can introduce with the production of pulses in India, or what is mean by pulses. So we can introduce that questions with some introduction, and after that we can go about the question, what they are asked in the question, and after that we can conclude with some positive note about the question, what they asked in the question. So this is thing we can improve with this. Within this, we can introduce some of the definitions and some of the reports and some of the government agriculture department reports and diagrams. So we can introduce these elements to increase the value addition of a question to uniqueness, to increase the uniqueness of our answer apart from others. In case of botany, we can increase the value addition by diagrams, because botany requires diagrams. So we can, in case of some of the paper one of botany that requires the floral diagrams. So
yes, correct.
We can practice it with we can practice regularly, means we can given more diagrams into the botany.
Yes, definitely, correct. Yeah. Okay, so you referred mostly the reference. Okay, for botany, we mostly refer the internet source, right? Okay, yes, right. Sir. Then regarding the GS preparation and the general English in IFoS.
Sir, for general knowledge, I have analyzed the past 5 years of Indian Forest Service general knowledge question papers. So for that, in case of for what are the topics they have asked regularly, so for that I go through the past 5 year in the general knowledge papers. In that, for history, what they have asked, if they given importance to ancient history or medieval history or modern history. In case of ancient history, they definitely ask about Ashoka kingdom. So for that, some topics, in case of medieval history, they asked mostly about Vijayanagara Empire. In case of medieval history, they also asked about Mughal empires and their architecture, art and architecture. So they found some pattern in the questions. So by using this, we can get through that pattern. By using this, we can prepare with our answers. Because after finishing civil science, we have some knowledge with that. So using that knowledge, we can prepare this within 1 week. We can able to manage to write this general knowledge. So for that, each and every subject they have some pattern. In case of economic, they asked recent current affairs like digital currency, like those questions they have asked recently. So like this, we can prepare. So in case of science and technology, they repeated the questions this year. In case of 3D printing, they already asked about 3 years ago. So now in 2022 mains, they have asked also 3D printing. So they repeated the questions.
Yes, correct. Okay. General English, any suggestion? Any reference book or?
In general English, previous question is the first thing, sir. In case of general English, we have report writing, and report writing is the one thing, and request letter writing is the other thing, sir. For this, we can get the essence of that, like the structure of the letter writing and the report writing. We can get that structure, means we can easily write it, sir. So that's the thing. Next, precise writing. For that, we have to prepare. We have to practice it with two or three precise writing practice, sir. So for that thing, for grammar part, we have to finish it. We can easily finish it within one week, sir. For English, we can allot 2 hours, 3 hours per day. For 1 week, means we can finish it, sir. Previous year questions is the main key for this general English also. So they also follow the same pattern for general English.
Yeah, correct.
Some of the people think idioms will be very tough, but if we follow these per day, we can memorize the 20 idioms, means within 1 week we can memorize the 100 idioms. Mostly used idioms only they ask in question papers. So
okay, yes.
That also useful. So.
Any specific book for general English, or again internet source, or
YouTube for grammar? YouTube videos plays a very important role. That will be very easy to follow. So for the grammar part, for report writing and letter writing also, YouTube have the very good content. So. For English, there is one book, sir. I forget about the book, and after I refer it, I will send it to you, sir. There is one book for one book for English, sir, that contains both precise writing, report writing, how to write that report writing. So all those materials they've covered in that book, sir.
Okay, right. So in the IFoS, we prepare for 2 optionals. And as an Agri graduate, we are already thorough with the Agri optional. Since we are since agriculture is our main optional, so already we thorough with the Agri optional. Regarding botany, any prioritization of topics, the topics which are important for in paper 1, paper 2?
Yes, sir. In case of paper 2, crop physiology plays a very important role, sir, because in section B, most of the questions have asked in crop physiology, sir. In case of paper 2, section E, cell biology plays a very important role, sir. So these two should be covered very thoroughly, sir. In case of paper 2, in case of paper 1, they ask mostly from cryptograms, but that's a vast subject. So we can prepare with last 5 years of IFS question papers, sir. So for that we have prepared the answers for the last 5 years. 5 years means it will be very useful, sir.
Yeah.
And after the cryptograms, we have plant anatomy and embryology topics. So these are the small topics. First, we have to cover the cryptograms with last 5 years question papers, sir, because that will be very useful, sir.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Is it important to mention the facts like year, scientist name in the botany paper?
No, so if they ask about the classification of specific author, we can mention, sir. But in case of other questions, they only asked about the science and techniques, about the recent trends, like those. If they didn't ask about any classification, we don't have to mention the author names. If they invented something, means we can mention, sir. But in case of years, we don't have to remember those years. If we remember, we can write, sir.
We can write.
If we don't remember, that's not the problem. So we can increase our value addition through some of the diagrams and current affairs to the questions, sir.
Okay, right. Yeah. So regarding the current affairs in agriculture and botany, not much current affairs. Okay, we don't need to refer much current affairs. In agriculture, some areas you mentioned that some areas you need to refer current affairs. What are the sources you refer for current affairs in agriculture? Mostly.
So for daily current affairs, we can through the newspaper reading we can get the current affairs. Otherwise, we can get through the monthly magazine. In the monthly magazine, there is a separate chapter for agriculture, and also we can go through the economic survey. So in economic survey, they can provide with the year-round production and area of production. And in case of millets, they propose some of the schemes. In case of pulses, what are the schemes they are provided for the pulses production. So for those, we can refer the economic survey, sir, or any monthly magazine. Or if we okay with the daily newspaper reading, that also will be very useful, sir. In case of Department of Agriculture also releases the report for the thing. In case of separate topics for each subject, in case of extension, we can refer the extension department reports.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Suga. So thank you for your valuable time. I wish you all success in your CSE mains also. I hope we can make one more video after you getting service in the CSE mains. So thank you for your support, Suga. Yeah.
Thank you.